Hey everyone, hope you're well. Top 5 things to succeeding in a corporate job. Point number 1, learn something new every day, relevant to your function, company, and industry. Someone once told me that if you are given a chance to wash dishes at a restaurant, by the end of the year, you should know about the entire restaurant business. As per my experience, hardly anyone dedicates time to learn something new every day. Everyone is just so involved in the day to day operational activities and meeting their KPIs that they don't learn the bigger picture. And that's one of the reasons why very few people reach the top of the pyramid. You must dedicate a percentage of time every day to learn one new tactic about your function. Learn how your function strategically affects your overall company goals. Learn how your company operates in the ecosystem. For instance, if you are in the email marketing sales team, generally referred to as the outbound sales function in your company, you may learn from your friends or acquaintances who operate in a similar function. Or maybe you can refer YouTube and learn from Google as well. Figure out how would the company revenue be affected if your targets are not met by 10%, and research on practices by studying competitive companies, what tools they're using, what channels, what content for email marketing. If you are at a junior level, you must start by dedicating at least 10% of your daily time on introspection. But as you climb up the ladder, this time should increase, let's say, to around 25% at a CXO level. I can promise you, if you continue this practice religiously without fail, your success as compared to your peers is assured. Point number 2, identify key people of authority affecting you. Understand who in your team or function is ultimately responsible for your success. Many a times, even your immediate superior reporting manager might be a pawn in the broader scheme of things and just following the footsteps of a king in the background. Once you identify such key personnel, it is cardinal that you take efforts to introduce yourself to them directly or indirectly. Spend some time to connect with such people in team gatherings or events, or try to have a casual business lunch with them. These people must be aware of your value to your team. The more you are connected to such people, the more you will begin to read between the lines as well and understand truly what are the key strategic goals for your team, and how does that relate to the overall company goals, and how you can help, and what responsibilities could be taken by you to achieve these goals. Most of the people are happy working in silos and fail to see a bigger picture, which harshly hampers their growth. Point number 3, 90% active listening, as I like to say. My rule of thumb, post a decade of experience, says listening and not just hearing is much, much beneficial than just talking. Listening needs a lot of patience and temperament. It's not that easy. It needs an innate drive to learn deeply. The attention span of most of the people around us, anywhere, I'll say across the world, is not more than a few minutes, if not even lesser. This is important irrespective of whether you are an individual contributor or manage a big team. A person who listens to 10 people have 10 ideas and a much broader view as compared to the talkative one who only has a single idea and a much myopic view. Point number 4, enunciating your views. If you have conviction on a topic, Never fail to express your views. I have learned that common sense is not that common, and many a times we are just afraid to speak up due to the fear of looking stupid. The idea is to express your views, but also be open to discussion and constructive criticism. The idea is not for you to be right for the moment, but rather for you to be right in the longer run, for which it is essential to encourage contrasting and opposite views. This also helps to understand the ideas from all touch points and all corner cases. When you pitch the same idea next time, your conviction would be even higher because you had learnings from multiple debates involving multiple people covering multiple corner cases. Point number 5, handling difficult people. When you start your career, your core technical or functional skills play 90% of the role in determining your success. But up the ladder, as you move up the ladder, this percentage decreases decreases dramatically and gets replaced by your people skills, your team management skills, and your interpersonal skills. Handling difficult people is an art, according to me, the one which you must excel to reach at the top of the pyramid. I generally approach each difficult person as a puzzle to be solved and try to gauge him or her on a few personality parameters or on a few personality traits. For this, you must have a strong intent to understand and empathize and not judge. What makes this person cantankerous? What makes this person happy? How can I make this person achieve his team or functional goals? How can my function make this person's life easier? What mode and intonation of communication would get this person's attention? Once you have an answer to a few of these questions and understand the puzzle, you would be able to approach difficult people in your company with much more empathy and information to get the job done. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. If this video helped you and motivated you, share the same in your network and follow me on YouTube and LinkedIn for more such content. Thank you.